Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
And I'm Devin.
And we're going to do another Whiskey Wednesday. But you picked up a couple of budget brands. We'll call them budget brands.
Yeah.
Because we've been, working with a lot of folks, and a lot of these folks are talking about under 50, right?
And so, I stopped into Royal Party in Midland, and we were sitting there talking, and, it's empty. And I was like, what do you got? What's new? And so Stephanie showed me a couple that were on the shelf. They do have a barrel pick. However, I did pass on that only because we've done makers. We like makers. So kind of wanted to go a different avenue. So we did, what are we talking about here? The Southern Star Paragon Single Barrel.
This is a wheated straight bourbon whiskey. Now this one, it says that it is 46% alcohol by volume, which makes it 92 proof. Let's get into it.
They say that this is the spicy high proof bourbon was made for slow sipping. Slow down, take it all in, and enjoy a moment of balance.
There you go.
The mash bill, 70% corn, 16% wheat, 40% barley, 14% barley. I can't read, apparently.
Well, there's that. That happens.
So let's get into it.
It's very sweet. Only because you have the influence in my head from the last one we talked about. I'm getting maple.
I get a lot of heavy vanilla and a nice barrel to kind of complement it.
I definitely get the vanilla, the caramels.
And I do kind of get like the essence of the wheat. To me, it smells like a cherry wheat Sam Adams.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Without a strong cherry to it.
Correct.
Can you imagine if you put this into a Manhattan and put heavy cherry syrup in there? Like a cherry Manhattan.
Actually, just some cherries.
Like a cherry.
Guys, if you don't know what drunken fruit is, please.
Drunken fruit. We haven't done that.
Figure that out because I love drunken cherries.
They are good. They are. We haven't had those in a very long time. Wow.
I know. We've kind of stopped drinking beer, and for the record, when we drink beer, I like the kind of higher caliber beers. So Sam Adams cherry wheat is perfect in the winter, but you've got to make it Devon style. 3 cherries, a float of grenadine. Gotta be there.
Not a bad idea.
And
it's not
it
a
is
bad way.
so good. Goes down like, a fat kid on a seesaw.
So on that note, if you too want to be elegant in your drink, grab yourself a Elite Neat Glass over at theneatglass.com, and you can get 15% off if you use our promo code. That promo code is
SSC NEAT, all capital letters.
That's right. And also you can get a couple different kinds, and they're coming out some beer glasses here soon and all that. But these are the Elite with the stem, but they have it with just a foot or without the foot, and they're all the exact same glass itself. So that way it is scientifically designed to dissipate some of that ethanol. So when you smell, you're getting right in the center area here, you're getting more of the essence of what they meant for you to smell.
Versus ethanol, which puts your nose to sleep.
Yeah, it's ethanol is basically an anesthesia. And I like these. These are good. Let's get into the tasting. Salud.
And you gotta love that clink. It works very well.
But don't go too hard on it, because then they do break, though. They do break.
Yeah, don't eat your spinach and try to rinse it out.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, I kind of like that. Nice and smooth.
I'm going to step back from this one. I'm not. I'm getting some bitterness on the front of the palate.
Really?
It might be that rye. I think the rye is coming in a little bit much in this. I'm not. It's okay. That's the best. I'm not one that yes, you guys always think that I like everything, which I do not. And I'm trying to voice it so that everybody knows I do not like everything. This one is not one of my favorites.
Okay. And that's fair. I mean, drink what you like. But I find this one, especially for the price, be actually really nice. It's super light on the palate. It's very sweet. You get a nice kind of minty spice to it. But then it just kind of chills out with the mash bill as the finish. It's
I
quite
get a
nice.
lot of that, but it is bitter to me. And maybe I need to revisit this later. I think it would be great in a mixed drink. I think that would be great, but as itself, it's kind of giving me
because
my grandpa's whiskey that I'd never liked.
Because your bitter on the front is sweet to me. And I guess that's kind of one reason I do like it is because it's sweet forward.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you heard it. For I think this one was like 21 or 25 bucks.
You got one yes, one no.
Check it out. Let us know if you're looking
Yeah.
for a new whiskey.
Are you Team Devin or Team Chris on this one? Just
Let us know. And don't forget,
always sip,
savor, and celebrate.
Please don't break my glasses.